The weather can make or break a round of golf. It's true for you and me. As I golf, I don't know that I give myself that much credit. I hit the ball.
You don't consider yourself a golf pro?
No.
Okay.
It's truly true for the pros, though. That is a lot more to them.
Yeah, that's why it makes sense that there is a meteorologist that travels with the pros, Caitlin.
Yes.
PGA Tour.
Not us, but
meteorologist Grant Gilmore caught up with PGA Tour meteorologist Stuart Williams. They talk golf and they go beyond the headline to chat about what you may not realize about the forecast and how it impacts what you see on TV.
Lightning is the #1 concern, so there's a threat of thunderstorms. Obviously, we want to keep the players and the spectators who come out to watch the tournament safe. We use, the Doppler radar, and we have lightning detection. Also set up a piece of equipment on the course. That's an electric field mill that measures the electrical charge in the atmosphere. We try to give at least 30 minutes before we think the storm's going to hit the golf course, and they'll suspend play, blow horns, and that signals to the player that it's a dangerous situation. When the ingredients are right and we think there may be a fog in the area or patchy fog, then obviously that's going to be in our forecast. There'll be official up on the tee box, and there may be one out in the landing area where they hit their drives in their golf cart. And if you can't see that guy in the middle of the fairway, then you can't see far enough to play golf. Wind in golf plays a huge impact on how the course is going to play. And if it's a strong wind in the player's face on a hole, then they may move those tee blocks up so the hole plays shorter. And if it's coming from behind them, they'll move those tee blocks back so the hole plays longer. So those are some of the things that the officials need to know what the wind strengths are so they can kind of plan the golf course so it to be fair. Some of the strategies are too, like if we're going to expect rain that day, well, we want to play as long as we can. So they may pick hole locations on the green that are maybe up on a hill a little bit. So that might be the last place it's going to puddle up.
So much that goes into this.
There's so much, it's interesting, and I talk to Stuart every year when he comes to town, and he says that, the officials, they want to make the course as challenging as possible, and sometimes they use the weather to their advantage to do that.
The wind and the rain.
The wind and the rain, or maybe, a combination of everything, because you think about it from the thickness of the greens to how the wind could be impacting where the ball could land on a drive.
The degree of difficulty is increased with the forecast.
And and we just try to hit it straight, right? But the professionals, they're able to to counter how the wind is going to impact. It's amazing. So the forecast is always a big part of it, guys. Unfortunately, the forecast isn't going to be that difficult. For the folks up there in Innisbrook and Valspar today, temperatures will be in the mid-70s up there in Palm Harbor this afternoon, mid-80s on Friday. It's a little warmer on Friday, and then we'll see a very, very small chance of rain Saturday night into Sunday. I really don't think that impacts the championship round on Sunday. We'll see a lot of sunshine still with highs in the middle 70s.